Well, we're at it again. Delaware Auto Exchange, public dealer auto auction. They got some nifty stuff this week. Got a couple of limousines, Cadillac. This one, I don't know what this one is. Chrysler. Check that out. I wonder how many bodily fluids are in the back of this thing. It's disgusting. It stinks in here. Check the back of this thing out. It's pretty cool. It's got a remote. Is that like a Roku or something? It is a Roku. I don't see a TV for the Roku, but there it is. It's pretty cool. If you're into limousines. I know limousines don't sell very well here, but it's got backup camera. That's the company right there. Not that it matters. Actually, I wonder if this will open from back here. No, that's not gonna open from back here. This one's a little nicer. And it's locked, of course it is. Looks like we're not gonna get into this guy. Yeah, that's locked. Looks a whole lot nicer. Leather seats, can't see in the back. It's blacked out. Infinity. You can see it's a little gloomy today. It's not as many people at this auction. Normally on rainy days, you don't see as many. I feel like it'd be the opposite because you feel like people know it's going to rain outside, so they're going to want to come to the auction to stick inside because I know other people aren't going to show up. I feel like rainy days are good days to be showing up to auctions. This is not somebody's car. I thought this was somebody's car. It's not. It's full of games and stuff. Of course, it's locked. You got Twister back there and whatever these other games are. There's all kinds of toys and stuff back here. I feel like this might have been like a repo. And yeah. Oh, look at that floor. It smells pretty terrible. Push and hold may jump a little bit. Okay. Yeah. All kinds of junk in here. It smells terrible in here. There's a fidget back there, tennis ball up there, a bunch of change all over the place. A little phone holder, that's nice. This thing smells pretty horrible. Unlock it. Let's see what's in the back of this thing. I'm kind of curious. It's a Honda Cross Tour. Has a fishing poles. There's all kinds of good stuff back here. Look at this. What you want? I got you. I sell stuff out of my trunk. Look, never even used. That's cool. I mean, it sucks for whoever lost it, but it's cool. What else we got? Got ourselves a blacked out, murdered out, wow. I want to say Mercedes. I was looking at a Mercedes over here that's also black, but Camaro. Wouldn't be surprised if this is like the baseline and somebody just did it up to make it look cooler. Nice big dent right there. It's a manual. Definitely a smoker's car. Surprised to see a manual. That's pretty uncommon in newer-ish cars. What year is this car? This thing is a 2010, so it's not all that new. Cadillac, Dodge, a Jimsa. There you go, Mercedes. Right there. The one I was looking at when I was trying to talk about the Camaro. Spray painted. Looks like either that or it's just paint fade. Don't look bad. 108,000. Not terrible. Yellow rotors. Honda Pilot. Honda Pilot. Chrysler Pacifica. Well, it's only 67,000 miles. I wonder if there's anything wrong with this one. Other than this right here. That doesn't look great. That doesn't look great. This door works. They tried to clean it. That's cool. Smells not horrible. Smells like it used to smell horrible, but somebody did some work to it. Right. Let's see. It's a Jeep. Flat tire. It's a Columbia edition. It is a manual. Definitely a smoker's car again. Cigarette burns in the seat here. But it is a Columbia edition, which is nifty, I guess. Speaker covers and a speaker. Busted door cards. Little speaker here. I have no idea what this is. It's like a cigarette outlet. It is. Huh. I don't know. Wonder what the frame looks like. You let me know. I can't see it. I don't want to get all the way down there because the ground's all wet. Looks like somebody already popped the hood. It's a little bit of rust on the outside, so I'd imagine that if that's any indicator of what the frame looks like. What else do we got? Chevy. It's a Subaru again. This thing's just not going. I don't know what it is about this. Nobody wants it. Hasn't sold. It's been here for a while. There's the if. That means somebody put an offer on it and it was turned down. It's pretty common, which means there might be something wrong with it. Somebody tried to lowball. Same with this one. This one's been here for a little while. All right, here you go. You got a Kia Soul. I'm not a huge fan of the Kia Souls, but I do kind of like the color scheme back here with the black and then the color and the black of the color. I don't know. I like things like that. I like black accents. Doesn't smell terrible. Somebody's messing with the fuse panel. Maybe they were just OBD2 scan. What do we got? Nothing. What's this say? Please write down dealership or public. Okay, whatever. Not bad. Whoever had it kept it fairly clean, actually. Either that or they just did a good job of cleaning it. How many miles are on this? I'm not a huge Kia fan. I'm not a Kia Soul fan. 117,000. It's quite a bit of miles. So 2016, so it's really not that old. 2018 with 58,000 miles. Is this a repo? Maybe. Engine and transmission, 100%. Cars are us. 203,000. I don't know. That's this car that smells like that. Engine and transmission are not okay. Definitely has a burning smell. It's not even running. So, oh, this car stinks. This one's bad. Look at that. That's kind of cool though. I like the little storage compartments here. This Scion smells horrible. I do kind of like all this though. Whoever did this, unless that was factory. I don't know. That's definitely not factory. You can feel the paint on the thing. It's like slimy kind of. Still looks cool. Unless it is factory, I don't know. Maybe they just paint matched it. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about Scion like that, but it's, yeah, XB. Ken style. Nissan van, BMW 530i, another Mercedes, Highlander, Kias, what else? What else? Wrangler with the window down. That's cool. It's got a cow seat cover. Missing part of the seat. The headrest is gone. Is it in here somewhere? Ooh, that doesn't look too hot. This thing's just kind of hanging off of there. Looks like it has some underglow lights inside the car. Oh, it stinks too. Where's all these cars stinking? Both the windows are down. I don't know how this thing has. It's an auto. Some sticky stuff on the thing here. Use some 550 cord for. All right, bro, calm down. Dude's hitting the beeper thing. I feel like this one was here before. Pretty sure it was. I think it was here last week. Unlike that Subaru. That Subaru's been here for a few months. I'm not seeing a whole lot of good stuff. Like, there's some decent stuff here, but nothing that's like really speaking. There you go, bank repo. Both of these are repos. That sucks. 103,000 miles. That means that it might be okay. Repos usually aren't that bad. Just means that people don't pay their bills. They get cars they can't afford. Not the best smelling car either. Maybe I just don't like smells. Maybe that's my problem. There's nothing in here. Unless you got like an old iPhone or something. You could plug that in. 2010? Is that what this was? 2013. Really? Is that how the phones were? The iPhones or iPods were? 2013? Did they have those connectors? 266,000 miles on that Buick. Jeez. This thing has seen some road. Nissan Maxima. I hate when they do that. I hate when like dealers put their stickers on cars. It's a little annoying, kind of like this. IG Burton does that. It's extremely annoying. I hate it. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Little Ford Fiesta. Just a nice little commuter car. 130,000 miles. I don't know how they really are, but Chevy Cobalt, those things are usually pretty junk. 256,000 miles. That's a lot of miles. V8 Toyota. Another Toyota, 273,000 miles. They're just going up. Another Toyota, 234,000 miles. That's how you know right there. Toyotas are pretty decent cars. My mom's got a 2011 Toyota Camry Hybrid with 200,000+ miles on it. They will run. As long as you're taking care of them, they will run forever. It's IG Burton. It's a Jeep with almost 200,000 miles on it. That's pretty good. Here's that. 231,000. That's crazy. It's a lot of miles. But I guess that shows that if you put enough money into a car, or if you take good enough care of a car, it will all last forever. Unless it doesn't. Honda. There's no window sticker, so no mileage information. Another IG Burton car. Battery is dead, so it doesn't even show it on the dash. Ford Flex. I almost bought one of these a while ago for $500 while I was deployed last year. But my buddy's dad kind of fumbled it, so I missed out. This is a Dodge Grand Caravan, I believe, and it has, right? Yeah, Dodge Grand Caravan. I believe this is like the, it's got the wheelchair thing in it, right? Little lift ramp. Yeah. It's called the Crew. Jimsa. That thing's seen better days. Ah, yeah. It's my kind of truck right here. Another If. They're just not getting the money they want for this truck, apparently. Pretty sure this was here last time, too, a couple weeks ago. This is a respray. I believe this truck was red prior to that. Right? Oh, yep, there it is. Red. What else? What else we got? Nothing over here, nothing over there. There's that Chrysler 300 that was here last time as well. Go look at this Acura real quick. I just want to see how many miles are on it. Acura MDX. Nissan Juke. How many miles are on this thing? Looks like it has a lot, but oh, yep, 290,000 miles on this guy. Phew. That is some serious miles. And it shows. Look at these seats. Boy, this thing is rank. Oh man. Talk about horrible smells. This would be a good car to buy for like $300-400 if it runs. Definitely some Mary Jane in that one. Mary Jane use. I don't want to say there is some in there. Just the usage of it. Beamer. I believe this is here last time too. In the exact same spot actually. Yeah, still has the old sticker on it too. I don't even think this thing moved because it's in the exact same spot. 157,000 miles. It doesn't look horrible. 335D. What does that mean? What's the D? Does that mean it's diesel? That'd be cool. I don't know how these work. Oh yeah, it is diesel. Look, diesel. That's cool. Huh. I always want to know what's in these things. Wheel barrels. That is an old, what is that, like a bumper or something? Some tires? I don't know what's in there. I don't think I'm supposed to be looking back here. Treadmill. Huh. Oh, I got all lawnmower in there. Old shopping cart. Looks like it was part of a fire. Some burnt wood in here. Little compressor back there. I don't know what all those stakes are, but that's pretty cool. Should I walk away from that before I get yelled at? All the other doors are shut. I want to know what's in the rest of them. I wonder if I can talk to these people and ask them what's inside of these guys, all the shut ones. Maybe they got some cool cars hidden in there. They're on the fire when this thing burned down years ago. Oh, there it is. Mini Cooper S. Oh, it's a stick shift too. Of course it's locked. Is this like a 12 or 13 or something? 2011 with 93,000 on it. So it's turbocharged, cracked headlight, fading paint, paint chips. What would I say was wrong with this thing? It's weird that it has a white top. I like the black tops better. Mini Cooper issues. What are the most common Mini Cooper issues? Let me know down below if you know. I know that they do have issues in the transmissions. On the autos have issues. I believe it's the flywheel or the clutch plate or something on the manuals have issues usually. Nissan Juke. Yeah, just let me know. That was not terrible. Definitely not something I want to buy. I already have one. My daughter does want one, but she does not know how to drive stick shift and she's 13, so it doesn't matter. That Mini's not bad. I think that other green Mini is still sitting over in that side over there. I'm about to walk over there real quick and see. Oh, I see it from here. It's definitely still there. Yep, there it is. That thing will be here forever. I don't know if it's ever gonna go through. Hasn't moved in probably 2+ months. Here is a Honda. There's a trade-in. IG Burton right home. Automatic. Rattle can job. At least they took the taillights out. That was nice of them. Normally people do like spray paint jobs, like rattle can jobs. Unless that's just really bad faded black paint. It's very possible. But normally when people do rattle can jobs, they don't tape anything. And it gets all over the taillights. It's pretty annoying. But this could be just factory black. It's very possible. I don't know. Honda Element. Not a fan. There's one more car over here I wanted to look at before we call this video good. Where was it at?
Yeah, because it's jacked up. It's got the lifter on it.
There it is. I don't know if this is a Cherokee or a Grand Cherokee or what. It's cool. It's debadged, which is kind of cool. Say 119,000. It's a Grand Cherokee. Just smells like a used car. Not bad. Got empty double din.
It looks good.
Rusted out plow truck. All right, so that is gonna do it for this video. I've been trying to put prices in. I know people are complaining about that. Try to put them in as I can. A lot of the cars did not sell, at least that I've seen. I'm leaving before it ends. But a lot of the cars didn't even sell. I mean, they didn't even reach close to what they were asking. A couple of people made offers on what I was looking at. Neither one of the limousines went, which I'm not surprised about. Like I said, I mean, they don't do very well here for some reason. I think the highest they got up to was the Cadillac, and I got up to 9,000. And that was obviously turned down. I think they were asking like 22 or 23 or something along those lines. I know it was 20 something. So it sucks for them, I guess. If you want me to go back and look at any of these cars, a lot of them did not go. Like I said, people are just asking too much money for them. The dealers around here are trying to make as much money as possible off of these cars. And instead of just letting them go, because they paid nothing for them, basically. These dealers, I mean, they pay basically nothing for these cars. And they're asking significantly more than what they have into these cars, so they're just getting greedy, I guess. Some of these cars, I mean, like that Honda. The Honda didn't sell. The Honda Accord that had really bad faded paint with 200-something thousand miles on it, close to the end. That didn't sell. That went up to, I think it was 22 or 23. And that didn't sell. It didn't hit the whatever it's called, the minimum bid required, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called again, but either way, that didn't sell. At $2,300, that was not high enough for them. So I don't know. I mean, the car market's tough right now. It fluctuates really hard, especially when you're, I mean, this is a public dealer auction, so it's mostly IG Burton. Around here, that's one of the bigger dealerships, and they're just greedy, I guess, and they just don't sell. My wife bought a car from them a few weeks ago. and they basically destroyed her on the price. She got a really good deal at first, and then once all the paperwork and everything came through, somehow they found a way to add all of the other things onto it. So she got the car. It was a brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee L, the third row. I think it was like a $65,000 car. She got it for like $39 because it was one of the show models or whatever. It was one of the ones that they used at the shows. And somehow at the end, with everything involved, they said that she's still going to end up paying $69,000. Even if she pays it off early, she's still going to owe $69,000. So, I mean, they find a way to get their money either way. Again, let me know about that Mini Cooper. Yeah, let me know common issues you know that they have, just for future knowledge for myself. Again, thank you for sticking around. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.